Hello, hi, how are you doing? So I'm actually in Spain. Well, as you see, I'm actually not in Spain right now, but I am when you're watching this. We're going on holiday, so I'm pre-recording and hopefully I will remember to share. I've got rainbow prisms shining on my face. It makes me look like I've got some kind of big orange like rash coming up on my face. So that's nice, but it is a rainbow. So we are having our first family holiday abroad. Eliza's first trip on an aeroplane, very exciting. And there's going to be lots of new. There's going to be first time going on a plane, getting up early to catch the flight out of our usual routine, which we normally, when we do travel plans, we usually work around natural rhythms, and this is like, okay, you've got to go with this. You know, lots of new, and we've always had lots of success with our family holidays, and the secret sauce for our success has been that we have gone on sort of shorter breaks regularly to the same places over the years, so it's all very familiar and we know what to expect, and so we can just go and enjoy and relax because it's all familiar. So this is like new in every way, and so we're open to knowing there's a lot of unknown in that. We're going to be a lot more restricted in what we can take with us than when we fill the car up to go in the UK. So you know, there's a lot in that, and yet I know it's going to be so fantastic because she decided she wanted to do it. It was in her timing, and isn't that just, we can't always, of course, we can't always offer that luxury. I appreciate that, but when it can be open for things to come in our children's timing and they are ready and motivated and lined up with it, it's such a different experience, isn't it, to them feeling pulled into something. So she's very engaged at the moment in preparing for the holiday. We're going to Spain, so we've gone to get our euros and planning, you know, what we're going to pack and things, and talking through a little bit about airport security and things like that. So yeah, so just lots of experiences. So I'm doing this little message for you, so I've got something to share whilst we're away, but hopefully I'm sunning myself. It's also going to be, it will already have been when you see this video, my birthday and my husband's birthday, because we have our birthday the day next to each other. And it's always been our tradition that we have our holiday, our birthday week, because actually when Eliza was smaller and other people's birthday celebrations were really challenging, it's something we just thought would work really well, that actually if we had a holiday, it's a family fun celebration where we get to spend our days doing nice things and being together, but it's not the focus on it's our birthday. So that rhythm's always worked really well for us. So we're going to be having a little holiday birthday celebration, Spanish style. So that's really exciting. So I've got my cards here. Let me pull these and see. So if you fancy a card, then just notice, tune into your intuition, your guidance, your inner knowing, your inner seeking, and see what wants to come. And then allow this card to land through the filter of your own personal knowing and experience, and see what it offers. Okay, this is the card that came. Identify change. I'll just hold that there for a moment so you can have a little look at the art on that, and then I'll read the back. It says, today's lesson, identify one small change that you've been postponing that would improve your life. This could be anything from cleaning a drawer to getting a new hairstyle. Change symbolically can be frightening. Your goal is to recognise that you postpone even small, insignificant changes because intuitively you know they can ignite powerful ones. I can really relate to that as a PDA parent. I don't know about you, because where change is a big thing for a lot of our children and young people, and maybe for some of you guys too. It can feel like we're stepping into something big, even making a small change. I feel so refreshed when it gives the example of cleaning out a drawer. I feel so much clearer in my thinking when I do a little clean out of my wardrobe, or I just clean out the fridge or the food cupboard before the shopping comes or something, and it's like, you know, that renewal, everything's kind of, or just like having a little tidy up and everything feels a bit more settled and clear. But change when it comes to my daughter is something that I felt really quite stuck and stagnant around for a long time, because I was in avoidance. I was in avoidance of dealing with her, dealing with it. And then things build up, you know. So if you're noticing for you that change feels a bit challenging, we could do a little bit of tapping. Let me just check the wording on the card as well. Recognize that you postpone even small, insignificant changes because intuitively you know they can ignite powerful ones. So it can be powerful things that can feel like difficult things, but it can also be powerful things that can be really significant in taking us in a different life path direction, you know, which could hold positive and negative. So just notice what's coming through for you about making a change that you put off. And we could do a little bit of tapping and just see if it like loosens it up a little bit for you. So just tapping on the side of your hand here and saying after me, even though I'm putting off making this change, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm putting off making this change, I love and accept myself. Even though I might still put making this change off, I unconditionally, deeply and completely bloody love and accept myself to the moon and back. And I might put it off anyway. I've been putting it off for a long time. I'm getting a little nudge that some of you might be tuning into like habits or patterns for yourself, maybe things that are not honouring your health and well-being the best, thoughts, things you're consuming, all kinds of things like that. Just notice if that's for you. And I'm putting these things off. I'm putting them off. I've been putting them off for a long time. I've tried and then I've gone back. I can't seem to keep up the momentum. It's just so hard. It's like pushing uphill. Oh, it's just too much. I already feel at capacity. It's just too much. I just keep putting it off. And it might make me feel a million times better. And it might change everything for the better, but it might not. And I don't know if I can face it. Just putting off making this change. I'm just delaying it. I'm just postponing it. And I'm just asking myself why. With an open heart, with an open heart and an open mind, I'm asking myself why. And just allowing the answer, allowing that truth to come through and being okay with it, whatever it is, even if it's about me, even if I don't like it, just allowing myself to notice, why am I putting this change off? I'm safe. I could do it in my own time. It's coming up for me, so I know the energy's there. I know I'm supported. It's in my awareness. The momentum is building. Why am I putting it off? Just allowing that knowledge to land. I'm just allowing it to come in. I don't even have to do anything. Just becoming aware. Even if I don't like it, even if it's uncomfortable, even if I feel guilty and ashamed. I choose to love and accept myself, whatever is showing up for me here. I'm holding this space for myself to be okay with whatever the reason is I've been putting this change off. This fear that's showing up, that's making me put this change off. I love and honour it. I love and honour myself feeling it. I'm perfectly safe. Just becoming aware. Just becoming aware. That's all I'm asking of myself, is just the awareness. The consciousness, nothing more. The action will come in my readiness and just opening up to the awareness rather than pushing it down and hiding from it. I'm ready and open for that now. Ready and open for that awareness to land. And I love and accept myself right where I am. Yeah. There you go, my loves. I love you and leave you. And I'll see you on the other side of my hollybobs. Lots of love. Bye.